Oh, test. What's up, guys? Sorry about that, man. I had scheduled the show later. I'm still late. How everybody doing? So we had a couple things happen today. GeForce is now going paid. Surprised it lasted so long, but it's going paid. So I'm gonna explain that to you guys the best I can. A few days ago, the Google ADT officially released as well. So I think we'll talk about that Google ADT first, and then we'll go over to GeForce. I haven't signed up for it yet, so we can actually sign up for it together. I'm gonna buy a month of it and test it for you guys, see how it is. So let's see who's here. What's up, Joe Shine? What's up, D Johnson? Smack the thumbs up. What's up, Trooper? Hey, Octavia. You guys thought I started at 8. What's up, Robert? Jay Sullivan, DB66, D Rub, D Johnson. So let's give people a few minutes to come in too. Get this articles stuff I need to show you guys. So like Google ADT3 has released. They're only. We'll show you guys what I mean. Okay. The GeForce Now. Pull that up for you guys. Because I'm not really getting it all the way. I get it, then I don't get it. So right now it's on the Founders Edition. Let's see what article we can go to with that. We'll talk to Engadget. I don't think 9 to 5 Google. I love 9 to 5 Google articles. $5 for 6 hours of gameplay. Yeah, they said it was 6 hours of gameplay. Free version's 1 hour, and it's pretty much you're pretty much put on after the hour. You're put on like a waiting list, like a queue where you gotta actually wait to actually get on it. They said that they did. What's up, the real? You at home? What's up, Leroy? At the hour, you played again instantly. So Mr. Urban World said at the hour he played again recently. Um, they said they limited for 6 hours due to the paid version because of their testing, which they did. Shout out to Nvidia. They did do a lot of beta testing. I mean, the beta testing went on longer way than I expected. I like to say over a year or something like that. So they said due to their testing, they realized that people play for about 4 to 5 hours. So 6 hours straight game playing is more than enough. The reason why they said they limited to 6 hours for paid customers is because they don't want people just sitting online for nothing. Sitting online, with the servers on on the servers doing nothing or doing something you ain't supposed to do, such as mining and stuff like that, which is a huge thing. Hey, Miss Bella. So let's talk about this Google ADT first. I'm gonna share my screen with you guys. Um, I'm gonna wait to get that. I'm gonna wait to get the Google ADT because really, to me, it's pretty much just a. It's almost like just an upgraded B box. So it's 79 bucks. This is the Google ADT, and they're only recommending that developers actually get this, which I can't really understand either. You would figure that if they probably did. I don't want to knock them because they probably did. They probably gave it to free for some developers, but they wanted developers to buy it and test it. Um, Kind of strange. You figure if you want the developers to mess around with it, you would probably give them the device for free and have them play with it. But they probably did give certain people the boxes for free. Uh, no one I know received any for free. So it's an M-Logic 905X, well, 905Y2, probably coming from that X series, like I told you guys. They they're taking these that 905X chip and they're doing everything with it. Quad core, Mali G31, MP2, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 8 gigabytes RAM. It is supposed to be Android 10.0, Android TV 10.0, not 10.0. Is it? Yeah, Android 10. It's supposed to be Android 10. It's supposed to be the first with that. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna grab this or not. Um, it doesn't look too much from the pictures. You can look at the remote. Kind of looks like one of those cheaper type of remotes. Looks like one of those remotes I had from one of the budget boxes before. Um, the device itself looks kind of small. And I didn't read how many USB. I don't even think any USB or anything on it. Um, let's see. It's gonna have 4K. It's supposed to have Dolby Atmos and Vision. So included remote control, battery, USB Y cable X1. So I'm not sure. Probably a because I don't see one on the device itself, but it has a USB Y cable. So probably something you can attach to it, or it probably does have a USB. So that's the HDMI right there. USB Y cable probably right there. Power cord. So I'm not absolutely positive on that. We'll see. I'm gonna see if I hear anything else, if anybody received any. But so far, nobody I know received any. I don't know anybody who bought it yet. I might take a shot at it, buy it. But to me, it kind of seems like an upgraded, well, not even upgraded. It seems like a B box. Well, you can say upgraded B box because it has the Atmos. It has that licensing, the Dolby licensing. But other than that, it's just like a B box to me. Except with Google too, you can. It's going to be updated. Like that's one thing that I think they wanted to get a device out because the Google Nexus was pretty good with updating. I think Google Nexus is probably still updating to this day. So we're gonna see how it goes. Um, Android 10, so you'll be able to use adaptive storage. Nothing too powerful. It's just something to get you through. The price, I'm concerned about the price for 80 bucks. I think it should have been more around to me, more around like a Fire Stick type of price, probably about $60 or something like that. But since it's a box, maybe that's why they made it 80, but I'm not sure. Price seems kind of steep, but it might be everywhere. We don't know yet. It's only on this site so far. So let me put this in the chat. I don't know so far. We're gonna have to see. Might mess around and buy it. I really don't want to buy it. To be honest with you guys. Let's stop sharing. So this is the site it has it on. If you guys want to take a look at it. Yeah, 80 bucks. I'm not sure. It doesn't look too much. Hey, Betty. 80 bucks, 79 bucks. They only recommending that developers get it at the time as well. They want developers testing it, which is weird too, because you want developers to test it, but you would think if they was recommended it kind of be lower so developers can pay for it. And I don't know. I really don't know, because nobody I know received it. And if you don't want people to test it, you should give some off for free. Hey, Steven, thanks so much for your videos and tutorials. Much love. No problem, Angie. Blackbird. But I wonder how long they're gonna be until I don't know. I'm not sure about that, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure about what's going on. But I know if when they do kind of release it to the public all the way, Google will update it. Yeah, Betty. Because I mean, you want developers to test it. That's like almost doing a favor for you. You want them to test it, pretty much take notes of things that's going on. Um, I just think the proper thing is give a few away to some developers. What you think of the Super Bowl, Steve? It was pretty good Super Bowl. At the end of the day, it was kind of what I feared. I had picked 49ers to win, but it was hard to pick the 49ers because I knew McHolmes was the way more superior quarterback. But I think San Francisco had it. They got away from what they are. They're a running team, and they put the ball in Garoppolo, however you say his name, hands, and he just couldn't cut it. He just couldn't do it, and that's his fault. But then it's not his fault because they know he really don't got it like that. They should have kept on just running the ball. It was up by 10, run the ball. And the defense played great. People like, well, Mahomes killed the defense. He didn't really kill the defense. It was up 20. The defense kept them to 10 points in the fourth quarter, and then he just blew up. Them guys was tired, man. You get tired when you kept on throwing them on the field, and you're dealing with those receivers are real fast. So I think they did a great job. A lot of people put the blame on them too, but I think it was the coaches. It came up to coaching, and that quarterback just didn't have it all like that for them to really throw it like that in the fourth. It's just could have kept on running the ball. What's up, Luigi? Hey, Tim. So many Android boxes. I'm done. I think people just wanted. People been complaining about the lack of Android TV devices out, which I can't understand either, because it is good. You got the Video Shield TV, you got the B Box, with the Android TV OS, but they're saying they want more companies to pretty much take over with the Android TV. So Google wanted to push a device out that will stay updated all the time. But if it's going to stay updated, they kind of got to copy off Nvidia, because Nvidia has its own developers, and they pretty much make adjustments adjustments to the Android tvOS. Let's see. So we're gonna go take a look at this Geforce Now. So I think that was Mr. Urban World. Just like he said, they're gonna have a free version tier. You can play up to an hour, and then you'll have to, I guess, log off and log back on. They said it might take you a while to log back on once they log you off, but we had people said that they can log right back on. Um, the paid version right now is $4.99 a month, and the guy said that price will go up. I don't see it going up that much though, because it's like they're gonna all price their stuff off. 'Cause I think what Google service is about 9 or something like that, and you really don't want to price yourself off. So let's take a look at that. So this is the Founders Edition. If you guys want to buy it, like I said, I'm gonna buy a month and mess around with it. I probably won't keep it because I do have a. I might keep it. Depends. This is if it's $4.99. So I went to GeForce Now, then I went to Steam and I went to Play. Hopefully I didn't mess nothing up. All right, thank you. The GeForce Now free beta is complete and we've launched our commercial service. Upgrade today for extended hours of gameplay or continue with a limited gameplay sessions. So they did give us a scan this code or go to the above URL to upgrade. So let me go to, let's go to the, I'm just gonna go to the website because I'm already signed in. So I'm gonna go to nvidia.com/GFN/upgrade. I'm gonna buy a month and see how it is. So this is telling me again what I told you guys. Right now I have I can join for free for an hour session length. Then we have the Founders Edition. It's got priority access, extended session list length, RTX on, free 90-day introductory period. So I'm not sure what that means because I talked to somebody, they told me they charged them $4.99. So free 90-day introductory period. One 90-day introductory period of GeForce Now founders membership per user only. At the conclusion of the 90-day, matter of fact, let's bring that up. Let's do that. Let me bring that up for you guys. So you guys can read it too, because I'm not exactly sure. What's this website? GFN/GHN/upgrade. Oh man, upgrade. Okay, let's share again. So you guys can kind of see it while I'm reading it. So the free, an hour at a time, $4.99 a month for 12 months. I'm not getting that. So do they want you to pay 60 right away? Not sure. So priority access, extended session length, RTX on, free 90-day introductory period. Our 90-day introductory period of GeForce Now Founders membership per user only. After the conclusion of the 90-day introductory period for GeForce Now Founders membership, subscription pricing for GeForce Now will be billed monthly and is valid up to 1 year. So they kind of wrote it wrong. So I think what this means is that it'll be $4.99 a month for 12 months, meaning that you'll be locked in for this $4.99 a month for a year. And then after that, after the year is over, then say they make a different price that the regular price might be, I'm just saying something, let's say it's $8.99. Then after that, you'll have to go to what's the regular price of the subscription. That's what I'm thinking. Thereafter, GeForce Now Founders membership pricing and plan benefits will convert to the same as the GeForce Now Premium membership at the current monthly subscription price for the GeForce Now Premium membership service. User can cancel GeForce Now service at any time. Monthly subscription pricing for the GeForce Now Founders membership and GeForce Now Premium membership is subject to taxes, blah, 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 blah. So let's see. Founding members benefits, 90 days free. Test out all the benefits of your premium member experience with our special founders membership. Love it and lock it in. Lock in this special $4.99 a month. Okay, so yeah, we said that right. So it's going to be the $5 a month for the first year, plus a free 90-day. Okay. RTX, it's on PC gaming like never before with visual blah, blah, blah. I don't know if I even have that. Get priority access to our cloud gaming service. No waiting for games to start. So I figure that it's gonna start making people with free access wait after the hour. I'm not sure. Extended session, I heard 6 hours. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade. See how it is. You are eligible for a 90-day free trial for due today is $0. Okay, so I'm gonna get the free trial. So they say GeForce Now Founders membership. You are eligible for a 90-day free trial $4.99 a month plus tax after the trial. So I'm gonna go for it. So plan is $4.99 a month after trial. So they're gonna give me 3 months free. So they $4.99 a month after trial. So I'm gonna start your membership. Do today, nothing. So I'm gonna start it. Let me save it as well. Your next building day will be May 5th, 2020. So it's February, March, April, May. Okay, May 5th. So that's 3 months. All right. So we got it. Let's take a look to see how it is. So gotta go back to my video games. Geforce Now founders. See if anything's different. So these are my games. I'm wondering, these are my games in the Steam catalog that are on the Geforce Now catalog or on their cloud. I'm wondering, have they fixed, so I don't have this game. I have that game. If I do, I don't know about it. So let's go to Steam. The one good thing about Geforce Now that's different from like Stadia and stuff like that that I like is that Geforce Now just pretty much use current um, gaming stores like Steam. You know, Steam's not going anywhere anytime soon. Um, but we can't say the same. Like Stadia, you need, you know, if you buy a game, it's with Stadia. So if they ever decide to stop or whatever, how will you play your game? But if you buy a game in Steam, at least, you know, if something happens, you can always play it on Steam. So I want to go to my library, my games, and see like games like will I be able to play games like this? That's what I'm wondering. So more ways to play this machine. Twine isn't fully supported, so you will have to download and install it each time you play. Also, if this game supports Steam Cloud, you'll need to enable it to keep your save games synced. Okay, so that's an issue with me that they still haven't fixed, because it's like if I'm paying for it, I guess I'm being nitpicky though. But if I'm paying for it, if I have a game that isn't in cloud and I download it, it'd be nice to be able to save it. So it works, but each time I start over, I have to download it again. So it'd be pretty cool if they added an option that games that's not in cloud, that you could probably download it, maybe keep it on your hard drive or something. I'm not sure, but that would be pretty nice. I could be kind of nitpicky with that. Resident Evil's not available? Really? So let's just see how many of my games. These are all my games I have in Steam. Quantum Break is not available. They used to be available. And what it is, Surge used to be available. What it is as well, that some of these games are not available, they probably have to agree to something, which I'm pretty sure Nvidia probably won't charge them nothing, because they want people they just want the traffic. So let me see. Oops. It should work. Nope, it's not working. So see if I can pair it real quick. Okay. Now let's mess around with something real quick. Oops, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna pick anything. Metal Gear Solid, I can't use. Prototype. Let me see. Let's try this. Okay. So they won't let me download this at all. So that's gonna be a problem with this too. They're gonna have to make some way for people, all their games they buy, to be able to play. Now my keyboard's glitching out on me. Hmm. Okay. Let's try it one more time. Quantum Break isn't supported. We are blah 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 blah. So some games can't be downloaded still. That sucks. See, I test that. Let's test something else. Test prototype. Nope. So it's a lot of games that I own that's not on the cloud that I can't play. And this could change. Ultimate Alliance 2, that's one of my favorite games. Nope. So this is going to be a huge problem if they don't fix this. Injustice 1. Nope. Okay. So I just wanted to see that. So let's choose something that we know for sure is on their cloud. Okay, Shadow Motor. I agree. See how quick it launches with the Founders Edition? Pretty fast. That's the main problem I see is that the games that's not on the GeForce Now cloud, because a lot of people buy a lot of games on Steam. A lot of them are older, so I can see a lot of people having a problem with that, not being able to play those games, but it could change. Just the first day, so you don't want to judge them by the first day. So it is the 1080p, 60 frames per second. Let's see. Video 1080, 1980 by 1080p, blah, blah, blah. The game has always been pretty good. It kind of seems like it's getting quicker, like the loading usually be a little bit longer. Not like the game loading, but just to get to the different screens. I can't remember how to play this. I can't remember how to play it. It's been so long. I like this game though. Okay. So it's good for the games that's available. So before you purchase it, make sure you go to their GeForce Now cloud and check out what games are available. Make sure the games that you have are the ones that's on the cloud. I got a lot that's on the cloud, but I got a lot that's not on the cloud. You know, they need to bring back the ability just to download all the games. So let me go back and look at the questions you guys asking me. It's okay. I guess for the first day, it'll get better, hopefully. If not, you know, we'll call them out on it. We'll definitely call them out on it if it doesn't get better. What's up, Trooper Scooper? Shoot, Trooper, an invite. I'm gonna post it on chat for you, Trooper. It's my birthday tomorrow, guys. I'm turning to an old man. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm turning 36. What's up, J Mac? Trooper. GAMESIR G4 is pretty good from Eric. That's pretty much my best gaming, my favorite gaming controller for Android devices. I like the GAMESIR G4, G3, but I used a lot of them. I used the Metricon ones. That's another cheap one you can get. Um, the Steel series, they're pretty good. Steel series kind of small on my hand though. I can't even find my Steel series, but it's kind of smaller. It's a good controller, but it's kind of smaller in my hand. So the G4 is just right, G3 just right of a feel. Well, you know, I'll go the gaming controller route too with the PS4. I have about 30 games banked on Steam. Just haven't used it in a while. Just hoping they're not charging membership yet. Well, I didn't pay anything. I didn't pay anything. Like I told you guys, I paid. I went there. They said I qualified for some free 3 months. So in March, not March, February, March, April, in May 5th, that's when they'll charge me the first $4.99. Yeah, you got paid and free games in Steam. Is there a suggestion on the box for Betty? I like going with the devices that have warranties. You know, you can go with the budget devices as well. The thing is, once you know, you get them from Amazon, stuff like that. If you have Amazon, if you read Amazon Prime, I think they give you up to a month to test it and send it back. But for a lot of these warranties, when you buy some of the budget boxes, they might even say warranty, but they're hard to claim. You go through a lot of stuff. So if you buy stuff like from Amazon or you buy the Nvidia Shield TV, even the Mi Box, you could get a warranty from Walmart up to 2 years. And you know, if something happens, you're good with it. You know, Google's gonna have a warranty, stuff like that. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's better, but just having that warranty, because you guys know anything can happen. What's up, Triple M? Where you at? Why is Nvidia making it so hard to buy the new controller? I tried 30 times and they are never in stock. I have no idea, Jonathan. It was a weird launch period to me. I just think that the 2019 Nvidia Shield TV was a weird launch. Um, we pretty much did get really no heads up of the release, other than that leak. They had a leak like a few days, a week before, or something like that, and we pretty much knew it was coming out. And then they were dropping them in stores. I couldn't even buy it the launch day. The launch day, I had to order it, because they didn't have it. So I believe they're selling. They say they're still selling out, but I don't believe they're selling out that fast. I just think it's just they're not making enough. They're not making enough of the product to meet the demand, and that's why they're selling out. But it was probably the worst launch I've seen Nvidia had. I like the Nvidia 2015 launch. The 2017 launch was good. The 2019 launch, I wasn't, not the device, but just the launch or where they handle things. Then, they released the NVIDIA Shield TV Pro 2019 in November, right? Or somewhere around there in the end of October, something like that. And then we didn't get the option to buy the controller to uh, the beginning of the year. So I don't know if they rushed the launch. I'm not sure. That could have been possible too. Steve, you should do some live setup of the Shield and other devices on your show. I can, Brad. I can start doing that with the file link. Now I have to watch what apps I show you guys, but I can show you guys the legitimate apps. Then I can show you guys the file link on live. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, they go fast, Triple M. I just the reason why I think they're going so fast though is because they're not making enough. Matter of fact, let me check to see if they have some in stock right now. Shop. Buy now. Shop Shield TV. Nope. Notify me. Thanks for the birthday wishes, guys. My throat kind of feels funny. So I think the price is so cheap. So if people don't have devices for the Geforce Now, I believe that they're tested out. I don't believe people are gonna pay too much more for it though. They said the Founders Edition is $4.99 and it will go up for sure. But I'm wondering to see how much more it'll go up because I don't see people investing that much money in it. It's good, but it has a lot of things you can get better with. Maybe in the future can justify a higher price. I'm not positive. We'll see. Yeah, I like the GameSir. I like the G4. I like the GameSir controllers better than the actual NVIDIA controller for me. Speaking of NVIDIA controller, what happened to the new NVIDIA controller? We haven't heard about that either. They were supposed to release a new one. Um, they haven't. Steve, is Cody better than Xbox One than the Shield on Xbox One? No. No, probably about the same. Probably about the same, Adrian. I know the Shield is more flexible as far as streaming because it's an Android device. So you can install more different things on it easier than you can the Xbox One. Justin said GeForce Now $4.99 a month. I was paying 15 a month when it first started, then it went to free. Now they charge it again. Yeah, $4.99 is not a bad price. I'm just if they go too high, they're gonna price themselves up. Like if they try to go back up to like a 15 a month, I don't think it'll be cool. Unless if it's people, the shield the shield users, I don't know for sure. Probably with people with like limited laptops and stuff like that, maybe they'll still take a shot with it. But I'm not positive. I think the guys selling them for $80 on eBay are buying up as many as they can so he can sell them for $80 for John. I mean, it happens. That happens as well. Resellers will buy hot products and resell them. Hey, Bissy Pooh, I have one and never use it. Yeah, Xbox has Cody as well. Steve, what do you consider to be the ultimate box if you could build one from DB66? Um, I don't know. I don't know. It depends, because depends what I really wanted to do with it. Um, the Shield, honestly, is good enough for me with the specs. You're gonna be able to stream anything. That's why you see in these companies like the Google, the ADT3. What's it called? Yeah, the Google ADT3. A lot of them stopped with like the S95X. They're pretty much just modifying the chip and just it's the same thing, and because they're just giving you just enough. That's just enough you can use. But I think the Shield is great for what you're getting. I heard people talk about they wanted bigger hard drives and stuff like that connected with it, which makes sense. If you're doing a lot of that, you got a lot of people doing a lot of different things. But I mean, it doesn't bother me because you can use the adaptive storage. I heard people talk about they would like this so much of RAM and stuff like that. But it's not a computer. But I can see where they're coming from as well with that. But I don't know. I have to think about that. You're on your third remote, John. Is the Shield controller worth the money? I got a private chat. What this mean? I sent you. Here you go. That's true. I just dropped the. I dropped it on the chat. I sent it to you, Troop. I dropped it on the chat earlier. It's the Shield controller worth the money if you want it. I mean, it's only what, $30? It's only $30. To me, it's not the best remote they had. The 2015 still the best remote. It just looked more next gen, next generation. Um, I like it a little bit better. But the new Shield remote's nice too. Some people like it, some people don't. So it just depends on what type of person you are. I had two in my cart by the time I had my payment info in. They sold out. Triple M said she needed two more for Triple M. Happy early birthday. Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, everybody. Gotta run. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Thanks, Jay Sullivan. Let's see. What time is it? About 5 more minutes. We've been on for an hour. So now that John mentions that they could be something too, because people do run and buy stuff that's hot and resell it. But don't pay $80 for a remote, guys. You have to invite me. I'm in the background. Invite me in. Oh, there you go, Troop.
God damn, I was like, what the hell?
I forgot about that stuff, man. I thought I just sent the chat and then everybody on. Did you get a new shit remote?
And hell no, I don't need no new. What the hell you need a new remote for? I don't want to. I want to look at Netflix. I watch it on the phone or something.
No, they said the remote control.
What you need an extra remote for?
I mean, people said, do you like they just want to know if you like it or not.
Nah, I like my old remote. I don't care. It does the same thing as a new one.
No, it doesn't. The new one stands up.
Yeah. Still goes to the same apps.
New one's better than 2017 remote.
Yeah. I like the older one.
Yeah, I like the older one too.
Yeah,
it's like one that.
Yeah, the rechargeable one. I'm tired of putting it together.
That's the best one. Yeah, that was the best one. I'm glad I got the bundle. What's up, Sean? Sean said, "What's up, Green Team?" Okay, I'm reading you guys' comments. See if I missed over anything. That was there. See what else. Did I miss anything I wanted to talk about? So that's pretty much everybody's just talking about the Nvidia streaming service is finally live. And it's just starting. I think they're definitely gonna fix that issue that the games that's not playable. So that's the main thing that people are talking about. The Geforce Now, we talked about that. We looked at it. What I'm gonna try to do is play it on my phone and stuff too, see how it is.
So how old are you gonna be?
I'm 36, Troop. I'm turning to an old man.
Man, you're still a baby. Still a baby. Still wet behind the ears.
We talked about that. First Android TV box with Android 10. We talked about that with the Google, the ADT3. I'm wondering if anybody's going to really get that. I don't know, man. Because it's still, they're pretty much just recommending developers to get it. I haven't seen anybody with it yet. Because that's the thing, Google. You want people to test your stuff. You should give some to people for free or a better price.
I went to this Amazon store. It's like the returns and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Outlet, you could say, right? I got H96 Max for $5.
Where at the Amazon store?
Yeah, Amazon store, but it's you know, those people that buys the leftovers or whatever.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I got a A95 Max
For $5?
$5.
That's a deal. Call it still true.
Yeah, I got a couple of stuff. I was like, oh yeah, I was trying to look for more. They ain't had no more. I took them all.
So actually, you can't talk about APKs and third-party apps anymore. Some of them, somewhat. I can't really show too much. They're giving strikes for anything like that. I mean, I got a strike for a word. A word. I didn't even show nothing. I did a word and I got a strike for it. And it's no, with the rules, it's not. I mean, you're not breaking any laws. You're not doing anything wrong. But it's just like this their platform. So if they don't like what you're talking about now, and it's just not this. It's just not with the streaming tech. It's with anything. With any whatever YouTube creators out there. They don't like what you're talking about, whether it's good or bad. They might not just like it. They can strike you and get rid of you with the guidelines, and then say you violated this guideline, and even if you did, it doesn't matter because it's their platform.
Yeah. Which sucks.
Yeah. So I heard a lot of people saying that, well, they can't do that. They can't, when it's somebody's platform, when something belongs to somebody, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. They can do whatever they want. That's just what it is, guys. But I'm gonna start trying to do. I'm gonna start trying to do more of those, like on other sites, and we can still do like the tech, new stuff that's coming out here. Or I could walk you through some things, pretty much just get you there. Like with the setup, we could do a setup guide. I'll just get you guys there, but I can't actually access the information, but I got an idea. So I think I read all you guys. I think we've been on for over an hour. Let me know what you guys been watching before we leave. You guys know we do that every week. What you been watching, Troop?
Me?
Yeah.
Games. That's it, the games.
Yeah, the Super Bowl. It was a good Super Bowl, man.
Hell yeah. KC whooped that ass.
KC did not whoop their butt.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
It was close. I think it was more San Francisco. Well, not any give it. It was coaching, man. It was terrible coaching during crunch time. I've been selling that A95X F3 great bots. Got MIMO and the Wi-Fi antenna. Troop band stuff wholesale $5 a piece.
Hell yeah. And it's funny how I came across it. I was just riding, and I seen it says it right on whatchamacallit, on the glass, as seen as Amazon. And I was like, hey, let me go in there and check it out. I go in there, I'm like, oh shit, I'm racking up. Hell yeah.
Let me see, because they're $60. Let's see how much the used are.
Brand new in the box.
Amazon warehouse. Shop great deals for millions quality. Oh, let's browse.
Everything brand new in the box. Hasn't been opened or touched.
Yeah, it's new. All of the stuff people return.
Yeah, returns. That's what it was. The warehouse that they return.
Out of return.
Yeah, they buy bulk.
Oh, they got cameras. They got the digital cameras.
Yeah, these people buy bulk and they sell for mad cheap.
They got nice cameras. Let's see. 14 used offers. I wonder how much the Lumix. That's not a bad camera.
I bought
some vibing when I go out to like stores like Best Buy and stuff like that.
I bought some wireless cameras too, $5 each.
They got it on. They got the warehouse on the site online. I don't see nothing $5 though.
Yeah, see, I get the shit for 5, 10, 15, depends. They say 85% off. I'm like, okay, I'm there. I am there.
Amazon devices. Excuse me. Pretty cool. I'm gonna have to look at this. But I watched the last episode of Prodigal. I don't know if it was the last episode, but I watched Prodigal Son. Been watching Power still.
Power sucked.
Yeah,
it sucked.
What's the name's gonna do it? What's the name's Shaq Ghost? His son.
Yeah, and it sucked. We all knew who did it. Everybody knew who did it.
No, at first I thought no, not at first. At first I knew it was his son because you pretty much they geared it for his son to do it. Then I thought he said let her go when they was doing it, but it turns out I'm hearing that it's his son who did it.
Yeah, Mama got life in prison.
She got life.
Yeah,
that's what I heard too. But we're gonna get ready to go. Shout out to all the mods, Trooper, Zombie, Real came in. Everybody that came in, all the sponsors, all of you guys for taking the time to be here today. I'm not sure, man. I'm gonna have to read more about that Geforce Now. I'm trying to find out more about that Google ADT. Steve, please put that link in your chat. Which link, Tim? For the ADT or to use Amazon stuff? To use Amazon stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put that link.
I needed
It might be too big.
They have the Rees remote controls. The Rees. I bought a couple of those. $5 each. The big ones, not the small ones.
All it is right here, guys. It's just the once you go to Amazon,
just find a retailer.
Go to one of the boxes, and then it'll say Amazon warehouse. Shop great deals on millions of quality used products. Go browse now. And a lot of this stuff is not that used at all. If people get this stuff, Amazon gets a whole lot of returns.
Oh yeah.
So people get this stuff and send it right back. I'm gonna take a look at these cameras.
I see so much shit in there. It was like, ugh.
I'm in the market for a camera. That's not bad. A6000.
Shit, I probably could get one of those cameras for like $20.
That's a nice price. 427. 427. Use very good. Nah, I pay that much. I might as well just
No, I get it.
Nope, no good. Momix, F280. We'll see. We'll take a look at all these cameras. Lumix X233. Lumix is a good 4K camera for cheap. Forgot which one it was. I'll see if anybody returned those. Because it's already kind of not cheap, but it's around like, I think it was around like 4 something. So you can catch a used one for about 200. That's like a steal. We'll see. We'll take a look at everything. The ADT device is, let me see. Show you guys. I meant to do a video of that too.
I even bought a surge protector. It cost like $75, $10.
You bought the surge protector too?
Hell yeah. I got one of those, I think it's 15 or 20 outlets with USB and everything, bro. Heavy duties.
I'm gonna have to go check close to me because they got a couple warehouses. I'm gonna see. I probably got a friend or something who worked over there in their warehouses. I'm gonna check.
My MacBook Pro needed a charger. I even found a charger for that for $5.
You know what I noticed too? You gotta check your stuff when you order it from Prime Now. They sell a lot of stuff. I noticed sometimes you gotta check it because sometimes their stuff been used. Not necessarily bad, but it'll be returned sometimes. Well, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for all the birthday wishes. Thanks for coming here. I wish everybody and their families a blessed night, a blessed everything, guys. So shout out to Trooper, all the mods that came here as well. And I'll talk to you guys next week. I'm trying to go, we'll probably take a couple of days off for my birthday. So I'll probably come online as well. Talk to you guys for a minute. And we'll see how you guys liking that Founders Edition of Geforce Now, if you guys got it. I want to find out if anybody purchased that ADT yet. But thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. And tune in next time so I can show you how to make the box yours. Thanks for watching.
Have a good one, my peeps. Peace.